Afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV. So I got an affordable option for those of you who are looking for a low mileage motorhome, a well-built motorhome, but you don't want to spend 50 grand. And this is, of course, one of my personal favorite brands. I own one myself, a 2005 Winnebago Itasca Sunova. And this is not a very long one either. It's a 30B. It's 31 feet total length. I know it says 33 on the windshield, but he messed up on that. 49,900 miles. Got a slide, jacks for $24,900. That's pretty much in range of travel trailers. Looking around it, folks, I mean, yeah, it's an 06 or an 05. It's got a little bit of fading on the stripes. Tires look great. No delamination. And a good thing about a Winnebago product, it has a fiberglass roof. You can see the Sunova's a little bit faded on the decals. Some of the stripes here, which you can probably buy all that stuff from Winnebago if you just wanted to. I wouldn't worry about it because it's not going to affect the use of this RV whatsoever. Got a little ding on the back. It's probably been there for years. Door closes, so there's no reason. We don't cover cosmetics like that, folks. But you know, you got to look at what it is. There's no delamination. Fiberglass exterior, slide out. You know, this is a Winnebago product, so you get Winnebago build quality. Generator's running right now. Even the dash air is cold. Ford chassis, 6.8 V10, 305 horsepower. This little motorhome will take you down the highway as fast as you would ever want to take a vehicle this size. You know, I'm going to point out some features about Winnebago. Winnebago was the first RV manufacturer to actually start manufacturing their frames in-house. And most other brands buy aftermarket frames. So the frame on your coach, if you've got one, may be the same frame that's on a Coachman Murata and a Four Winds Wind Sport and a Holiday Rambler Arista. But Winnebago builds and designs their own frame. So the frame, which is aluminum and steel, is designed for a 2005 Winnebago Sunova 30B, or Itasca Sunova. Not that and several others. So everything, the fit and finish is superb. Less vibration, less squeaks and rattles going down the road. Back slide outs are so tight on Winnebagos that if you ever change the flooring in it, like put hardwood floors, if you put anything besides carpet and linoleum in it, you put hardwood or tile floor, and it's gonna scratch the floors because the slide out's so tight. People's found out that the hard way. Got an awning, which we're going to put a new canvas on, and just a neat camper. And inside, we did go ahead and put new carpet in it. You know, it needed it, so we put some nice carpet. My guys did their usual phenomenal jobs, and wow, the difference between outside and inside as far as the temp. Holy cow. Flat screen TV, works great. 49,900 miles, no check engine lights, no warning lights. Got a brake light on because I got the parking brake so we could operate the slides. Got the hydraulic leveling jacks. Ice cold dash air, CD player, factory. Never smoked in that I can tell. You can see the lighter. It's not lit a cigarette. 49,900 exactly. Almost got 3/4 tank of gas. Auxiliary start. Radio power. You can run it off the main battery or the auxiliary battery. So if you want to hear some tunes while you're parked at the campground, you do not have to turn on your ignition switch. Rear heater, and this is a Winnebago exclusive. They have a patent on this actually. What it is, folks, Winnebago engineers, you got to realize this is the brand that pretty much pioneered the Class A motorhome, and it's been the brand that pretty much everybody associates with Class A's. It does have a rear heater, and what it is, over the past 50 some odd years, Winnebago engineers realized, hey, you know, there's a lot of wasted heat coming from the motor when you're driving. They actually designed a system to recirculate that heat to a rear heater in the back. So, you know, if you're driving in the winter time or fall, you don't want to go to bed when you get there to a cold bedroom, you can flip this on while you're driving. It's going to heat your bedroom up. As well, this unit is also designed to work with the water heater so that the heat is circulating around the water heater, so you get a free tank of hot water as well. For summertime, you're not going to use it, but just one of the many neat innovations that Winnebago has done over the years. Of course, you've got power heated mirrors, Bigfoot Quickie by Quickie, or Lippard now, hydraulic leveling jacks. Dash looks good. It's got one little crack on the passenger side, not bad enough to replace. We don't replace windshields unless it's right in the driver's point of view. This is about an 8 or 9 inch crack. That's it. Nothing to worry about. And again, just like the dent on the back, probably been there for many years. Seats swivel for party seating, and they look great. No pet or smoke odors. There's no claw marks on the vinyl covered dash. Just a nice, clean motorhome. Now, does this motorhome have full body paint, Corian countertops, ceramic tile floor, leather furniture, and all that stuff? Of course not. You know, it's pretty much the entry level for an Itasca. But you've got Winnebago's build quality, and this unit will do everything those other units will do for half price or less. So, you know, if you just like me, you like to get out, you don't care about all that fancy stuff. I mean, you're camping after all. This will suit you just fine. It's well insulated for longer camping season. The upholstery is phenomenal. And I'm not hiding nothing with the pillows. That's the throw pillows that were in it. There's a few carpet fibers where they just replaced the carpet. I got to have them vacuum it out, but the upholstery is perfect. Headliner, of course, Winnebago is known for their roofing system. No stains, no watermarks. It's a fiberglass roof, so very little maintenance involved. It's got an ice cold 15,000 BTU ducted roof air and works great, believe me. Kitchen, got a 3-burner stove top and oven. Got a refrigerator freezer. Already getting cold. I've had it on about an hour. I mean, I can tell that it's working in the freezer, but of course it takes these things several hours for the refrigerator to start working. You know, and this is not a great big one either. 31 feet is pretty small in the world of Class A's. You've got the at-a-glance system, where all your thermostat for your heat and air is right here. Generator control, slide-out control, tank monitor, water heater, water pump. One thing about Winnebago is they got the Sure Read system, when they got a patent on this as well, where traditional RV tank monitors are sensors built into the tank, and the bad thing is when you do that, what happens, you get false readings because toilet paper and debris in your black tank gets stuck to it, and it shows it full when it's really empty. However, these are actually mounted on the outside of the tanks, so you've always got a true reading about what's in your tanks. So just another innovation. Skylight looks great. And you know, it's starting to yellow a little bit, which is very common on 13-year-old shower. Starting to yellow a little bit with age, but it doesn't hurt it at all. Get this closet. There we go. Sometimes you gotta, they don't make them easy to open, that way they don't pop open so easy when you're going down the road. And actually for 31 foot, this is actually a nice bedroom. Queen Island bed. You got another flat screen TV up there. You can look under the windows, no wrinkled panels, no soft spots, no water damage anywhere. Got a private water closet over here. And looks great. Again, headliner looks great. Oh, excuse me, folks. I'm fighting a little bit of a chest cold the last couple of days. Gotta love these summertime colds. Anyway, guys, 31 feet long, 49,000 miles, 05 model, clean, nice, for $24,900. And it's a bargain. It's not going to last long. Everybody likes smaller Class A's. Everybody likes a bargain. Here it is. Fiberglass roof, so it's not a rubber roof, which nothing wrong with a rubber roof, but you've got to find one that's been well maintained. And that's the first thing I look at on a unit that has a rubber roof. It's a roof, because you have to service those minimally once a year. If you don't, you're going to ask for problems. Fiberglass roof, yeah, you still have some service work to do. Once a year, I go up on my Winnebago, caulk around the shower skylight, inspect my plumbing caps, or my stink pipe covers is what we call them in the RV industry. Make sure they're in good shape. I also seal around anything like an antenna that's through the roof. I check my air conditioner seal. A good way to do that, folks, is remove your inner unit, and this one just takes 4 screws. And there's 4 other screws that hold the air to the roof, and they like to shake loose sometimes a little bit. Just torque them a little bit, make sure they're good and tight. And of course, you always want to make sure while you're on the roof, make sure your condensation line from your air conditioner is in good shape and going away from the unit, so it's putting the condensation from the AC down into the gutters and off the side of the coach instead of pulling up around the AC. And you know, guys, and this goes back to what I've touched on this before. You know, you can't expect to buy a new or used motor home and not have some yearly maintenance you have to do to it. There's more to it than that, but you know, it's not like a house where you buy it, everything works, you don't worry about it. I mean, even with a house, you got to service your furnace and air once a year and things like that. But in RVs, you're going to have some basic maintenance that you either got to pay to have done or do yourself. And if you don't do that maintenance, it's just a time bomb. You're eventually going to have leaks, you're going to have issues, and it's going to lower your resale value too, because people look for that kind of stuff. And a nicer, cleaner, well-maintained RV is always going to sell quicker and bring more money than one that's just somebody's let set for 2 or 3 years and not used or not maintained. But anyway, guys, beautiful RV. You can see headliner, bright, no stains. Front looks great. TV, they originally had a CRT TV. They stuck which I don't have a good signal right here, but they stuck a flat screen TV in it, so it's got a little bit of a gap on the top. Which is good. You can reach in there and adjust your wiring if you need to, I guess. But of course, you can't put a rectangular TV into a square hole, expect it to fit right. But you've got that TV in the back. No smoke, no pad odors. Of course, after purchase, even though this is only a 24.9 piece, and believe me, folks, we're not getting rich off this by no means by selling it for $24.9, but we're still going to give it the Parkway treatment. You know, obviously, we spent several $100s putting carpet in it. We're going to put it through our 4-page inspection process after purchase, just like we would a $100,000 motorhome. And after purchase, this unit's going to go through our 4-page inspection process. I'll put a copy of it and a link in the video description below. And you can also see it on my website as well, parkway.rvcenter.com. Click on that link or go to the website, look at that inspection process, folks. Nobody in the used RV industry inspects a 15-year-old motorhome as thoroughly or anywhere close to as thoroughly as we do. 4 pages long. Anything this unit has that's on that list is inspected and guaranteed to work for the price you pay. No surprises, no extra charges, no games, no gimmicks. $24.9 haggle free plus applicable sales tax. This unit goes through that inspection. It's an 05, so it also includes a 90-day nationwide limited warranty through Easy Care that we purchase on your behalf, accepted at a network of dealers nationwide. So you got that peace of mind with the 90-day warranty. You have the inspection. Everything on this coach that's on that list, which pretty much covers almost all of it, is inspected and guaranteed to work. And that's done after purchase, so everything's fresh. If you want to know the current lead time for a Class A gas checkout, give us a call, 706-965-7929, or email us, sales@parkway.rvcenter.com, and my salespeople let you know that. Tell them where you live, how you're paying for it. They'll give you a sales tax estimate, tell you when and where you have to pay for it. Sometimes you pay tax to us, sometimes your local DMV office. Again, going back to where you live and how you're paying for it, every state has different sales tax and titling laws. It's confusing, believe me. Some states have minimums, some states have caps. Every state has pretty much a different percentage. But anyway, guys, if you got any questions about any of that, our phone lines are always open, 706-965 7929. Guys, we've been here a long time, 51 years. We're one of the oldest and most successful used RV dealerships, and certainly one of the largest ones in the southern United States. 160, 70 plus used RVs on the lot right now, more on the way. Guys, we spot 15 or 16 this morning, mostly motorized. And got some Aces coming in, stuff like that. Got some really neat stuff coming in. And guys, you need to come check us out. 706-965-7929. Located at 5568 Battlefield Parkway, Ringgold, Georgia. 15 miles south of Chattanooga, Tennessee. 120 miles north of Atlanta. Easy to find, hard to beat. Got the largest selection of in-stock used RVs in a 500-mile radius. Nobody else has the selection we do. Nobody else can touch our prices. And nobody else inspects our RVs like we do either. So you're coming to a dealer, you don't want to buy a project, folks. We don't want to sell you a project. And that you can thank 51 years of customer feedback of what you want and expect out of a used RV purchase for how we sell our RVs. And it does great, folks. We sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year. The way it works, after you purchase it, it goes in line to get checked out. Of course, salesperson will tell you the current lead time estimate. Once it's checked, once it gets up to its spot line, my certified and trained techs, RV techs, are going to go through it, go through our inspection sheet, make sure everything works like it's supposed to. If they find something that does it, they fix it, repair it, and no additional cost to you. Then once it's checked out, it gets cleaned up by my cleaning crew, inside, outside. They do a great job, make it look as good as we can get a 2005 model to look. Now, do we buff them and wax them and all that stuff? No, folks, that's very expensive. But we do wash it, clean out your bays, clean your roof. We clean your insides and make it look, like I said, for as good as we can make a 2005 to look. That's included for the $24,900. Once this unit's been cleaned and then checked, it gets its final walkthrough by the service manager. Once it's cleared everything, he clears it. We call you, set up an appointment to pick up your new to you Itasca Sunova. Once you arrive here at the appointed time, please, folks, we do average 3 to 4 checkouts a day, or 3 to 4 pickups a day. Please be here on time, because even 15-20 minutes late can throw our whole day off, to the point that we may even have to reschedule you if you come on a really busy day. And so if you're going to be late, please call. Just treat it like a doctor's appointment or anything else, or going to court or anything like that. Be here on time, please. It's a big plus to us, and your fellow RVers who are also picking up that day will thank you as well. But once you arrive here, the tech that checked it out, or Preston, my walkthrough and expert, will go over this motorhome with you, show you everything on it works, show you our list, show you the repairs that were made, give you tips, tricks, and pointers, show you how to operate it. You can record them with your phone or camera. He'll answer any questions you have. If you're going to tow a vehicle behind it, he'll help you hook that up as well. Does have a hitch with a 5,000-pound tow capacity, so that's going to tow your average mid-size SUV car with a tow dolly or a tow bar. Anyway, guys, that's also included. You get the 90-day warranty, which goes into effect the day you pick it up. We have nationwide delivery available, and financing is also available with approved credit and down payment. If you've got a question about any of that, or about how much you need to pay down, give us a call. We'll help you out with that. 706-965-7929. We also have an online credit app that's on our website, and I'll put a link below to our Class A page on our website, so you can see all the different gas Class A's I have, and you can click over to diesels or B's, C's, whatever you want to look at, guys. Huge selection of used RVs, and really some nice stuff. You know, you got to realize, folks, 51 years in business, we learned decades ago that if you start out buying the nicer RVs, even if you have to pay a little bit more for them, you're so far off. You're so much better off than buying one that needs work, or as a dealer trying to buy one to rebuild. And we don't mind putting carpet in them, stuff like that, but we don't get into major refurbishment. It's just we don't have the time or the manpower to do it. And so we start out buying the nicest RVs we can find for that particular year, make, and model. And that's why we have such a thorough inspection, because odds are the RVs looks that good, it's been taken care of, and chances are most of that stuff, if not all of it, is going to work anyway. But we're going to check it just to make sure. And I'm not saying that we don't occasionally have to replace a generator, replace a refrigerator, an air conditioner, but we do it. No matter what we spend to make sure everything's right for you, you only pay $24.9 in tax. That's it. Even if we lose money, and we have lost several $1,000s on deals before doing what we say we're going to do, but that's just how we operate, folks. You don't stay in business 51 years and sell 500 to 600 units a year and not do what you say you're going to do. And you've got it on video right here. And we'll also, you can print that list out of everything we inspect so you know what we do. Guys, nobody else is going to do that on a used RV, especially selling it for the price we're selling it for. And we're not like other dealers that tack on thousands of dollars in fees, like dock fees, prep fees, tag and title fees, all that nonsense. Inspection fees, prep fees, destination freight fees, whatever. We don't charge any of that, folks. We keep things easy, simple, and done. $24.9 plus tax, haggle free. Doesn't matter if you pay cash, trade, or finance. It's all the same to us. We don't have time. When you sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year, you know, we just simply don't have time to play that back and forth game. It's ridiculous. It's outdated. Internet has changed the way everybody buys and sells. Because I know the first thing you're going to do, if you like this RV, you want to buy it, before you call us or email us, you're going to get online, you're going to Google 2005 Sunova 30B, and you're just going to start comparing price, condition, miles, benefits, and more to make sure that this is a good buy. And if it's not a good buy, you're not going to be calling us to begin with, because you've already done your research. And guys, that's the way the internet works. There's literally just about every 2005 Sunova 30B on the internet that's for sale today in the U.S. is posted online somewhere, and you can find it. That's how we determine prices, folks. And we always make sure ours is the lowest or one of the lowest priced ones out there for the year, make, and mileage condition. Now, you can go find one with the ceiling hanging out of it, with mismatched house furniture in it that a family of chain smokers has lived in for 10 years. Yeah, you can find one like that for less. But when you see it, you won't want it. You want one that's nice, and this is definitely fits that bill. Thank you for watching my video, folks. We also give you some other nice incentives I didn't go over. You get the warranty, the inspection, you get the orientation. After that, we give you your legal drive-out tag. We give you a starter kit with all your camping essentials: sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, chemicals, toilet paper, adapters, and more. $100 worth of stuff, brand new, in a 5-gallon bucket. We also include, and this is a big thing that many people think is for, is 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide. That's included for the $24.9 price. So guys, you can see why we've been in business for 51 years. Look on my videos. I've got 2,700 some odd videos, and look how many of them say sold. I've got almost 20,000 subscribers to my YouTube channel. Would love to count you among them. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button. Feel free to comment, give me a thumbs up. I mean, guys, you know, I review these RVs, so even if you don't buy from us, you get information like about Winnebago or the way it's laid out. That's my whole point. And yeah, I do want to sell you an RV. This is my family's dealership. I've been here 22 years. My grandfather started this place in 1968. And guys, we've always been here for you, always going to be. And yeah, I do want to sell you an RV, but at the same time, guys, I'm an RVer myself. We help each other. That's what we do. And if I help you learn information that you can't get from a salesperson in another RV dealership, and you buy one from somewhere else, I helped you. Hey, that's what we do, folks. We help each other. You're at a campground, you're a seasoned RVer, you see somebody their first time out with one, they don't know what they're doing, you stop and you help them. You know, guys, that's just what we do. You know, so if your neighbor needs a tool or needs to borrow something, you loan it to them. I mean, guys, that's, and you know, it's kind of funny, but that's the way we should all be in society, not just RVers. And the world would be such a better place. But I'm not getting into that. But anyway, guys, and thank you for watching my video. Look forward to seeing everybody here. If you come visit us, make sure you holler at me. I would love to meet you. I don't sell, I do the marketing, and the reviews, but I will be happy to shake your hand, talk to you for a minute, meet you. No problem at all, folks. You'll take a picture with me. Believe it or not, you won't believe the people that take pictures with me. Hey, I'm fine with that. Come meet me. I'm a big guy, but I'm pretty approachable. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all, and look forward to seeing all y'all here soon in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. Thanks again.